Austin Reeves says nobody would question the bubble championship if LeBron didn't win it. Okay. Okay, Austin Reeves. Let's start here. I like this one. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right, that's better. Braun is great on and off the court. What you think about what Austin Reeves is saying, Justin? He's saying the only reason why people are disrespecting the 2020 championship is because of LeBron winning it. That's one of the things I've always been saying when you look at everybody, because if you go back and remember back in 2020, again, this was the pandemic season. Also, you did not have to actually play in the playoffs. There was no obligation for you to return to basketball play. You had the option. Everybody that opted in had to go down to Orlando. Of course, y'all know what happened, but I have always wondered, because it has been so much disrespect put on that Lakers championship. I mean, they didn't get a parade, all that. When you look at the other guys that were in the 2020 tournament, if they would have won the bubble championship, would they have been as disrespected as LeBron? Think about who played in the bubble back in 2020. Let's go back and talk about the stars that was in the playoffs in the pandemic season. You got Luka in Dallas because he knocked out the Clippers, right? So if Luka would have won the bubble title, would we have downplayed Luka winning the championship? No. We would have said Luka was a champion, and we probably would have put extra praise on it because he didn't even have Kyrie. So Luka, I don't think would have got downplayed for winning the championship. What about the guys that he knocked out? Kawhi Leonard, Paul George. Some of their guys didn't even want to return back to play. So this would have been the first year that Kawhi and Paul George would have came together. They would have bought the Clippers a championship. They wouldn't have downplayed that. So Kawhi Leonard, he would have been good to go. Didn't Giannis play? Did Giannis and KD, did they play? Like, I don't think there's no superstar that would have gotten looked at crazy if they would have won the championship other than LeBron James. I think Austin Reeves honestly hit this one right on the head, bro. That the hate has just been really personalized to LeBron because, like I say, Eastern Conference, Western Conference, I can't think of any star in the NBA. If Steph Curry would have won the bubble championship, you don't think Steph would have been walking around doing this? So, to me, it's crazy. Mr. 81 in the building. What's that word? Justin say every team in that bubble who had a shot of winning played it and was very entertaining. The bubble made Nikola Jokic. If Nikola Jokic would have won the bubble title in 2020, you think people would have downplayed that? No. He would have now had 2 rings. And if anybody else would have won that championship up to now, LeBron James would only have 3 rings. The GOAT conversation today, I believe, would be different. Much different. Some will feel like it shouldn't even be a conversation. Some feel like that now for whatever reason. But if LeBron would have only had 3 rings up to this point, yeah, I think that we wouldn't be putting him in the position that a lot of people have in him. But I think Austin Reeves was spot on. They just really vilified that championship and talked about it because of LeBron winning it. For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform.